আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আজকে শুরু করতেছি সমন্বিত ৭ ব্যাংক এর অফিসার ক্যাশ ক্যাটাগরির যে পরীক্ষা হয়েছিল ২ জুন ২০২৩ তার প্রশ্নসমূহের সমাধান। ১ নম্বর, কিশলয় শব্দের অর্থ কী? গাছের নতুন পাতা। পানসি কোন বিদেশি ভাষা থেকে বাংলা ভাষাতে অন্তর্ভুক্ত হয়েছে? ফার্সি। ফরাসি নিচের কোনটি তৎপুরুষ সমাসের উদাহরণ? জীবনানন্দ। এ যুদ্ধে বাধা দিও না কোন কারকে কোন বিভক্তি? অধিকরণের সপ্তমী। বিসর্জন এর বিপরীত শব্দ কোনটি? আবাহন। চর্যাপদের কোন পদটি অর্ধাকারে বা অর্ধেক অংশে পাওয়া গিয়েছে? ২৩ নম্বর পদ। নিচের কোনটি ময়মনসিংহ গীতিকা? মলয়া। নিচের কোনটি রূপকথা ভিত্তিক সাহিত্য রচনা? টোনাটুনির বই। অবক্ষয় যুগের কবিকে? ঈশ্বরচন্দ্র গুপ্ত। বাংলা ভাষায় মুদ্রিত প্রথম গদ্য গ্রন্থ কোনটি? কৃপার শাস্ত্রের অর্থভেদ। রায়চরণ কোন নাটকের চরিত্র? যদি এখানে নাটকের স্থলে গল্প হতো তাহলে হতো খোকাবাবুর প্রত্যাবর্তন। কবি কণ্ঠহার বিদ্যাপতি। নিচের কোন পত্রিকাকে ঘিরে একটি স্বতন্ত্র সাহিত্যিক বলয় তৈরি হয়েছিল? কল্লোল। বাংলা ভাষার সংখ্যা নির্দেশের জন্য কয়টি সংখ্যাবর্ণ রয়েছে? ১০টি। উচ্চারণ স্থান অনুযায়ী বাংলা শুদ্ধ স্বরধ্বনির সংখ্যা কতটি? ৭টি। পাটের ব্যবসায়ী পাটেশ্বরী। চারু শব্দটির প্রতিশব্দ হচ্ছে রম্য। মৌলিক ব্যঞ্জন ধ্বনি ৩০টি। মূর্ধন্য প্রত্যয়যুক্ত শব্দে মূল স্বরের কী হয়? বৃদ্ধি হয়। অ্যালেগরি এর বাংলা পরিভাষা হচ্ছে রূপক ধর্মী রচনা। ধোঁয়া ধরা বাগধারার প্রকৃত অর্থ হচ্ছে আবদার বা ছুতো। ছাড় শব্দের সমার্থক শব্দ অধম। নিচের কোনটি শব্দের পরে বসে? এ বিভক্তি, বি অনুসর্গ, দুইটাই। নিচের কোনটি ভাব প্রকাশের অনুকারব্যয়? হায় হায়। কালপুরুষ কোন লেখকের ছদ্মনাম? জীবনানন্দ দাশ। Fill in the gap of the sentence. You are too concerned to the rule of organization. Choose the correct replacement. The child does whatever his father was done. এখানে হবে does. Choose from the following option for correcting the sentence. You need not come unless you want. You don't need to come unless you want to. Choose from the following option for correcting the underlined portion of the sentence. They were all shocked at his failure in the competition. No correction required. এখানে সবকিছুই ঠিক আছে। Which of the following word is not singular? Agenda. Which one of the following is the analogy? Lion অনুপাত roar আছে God অনুপাত blade. Which of the following resembles oath? oath এবং promise. এটা হবে contract and agreement. What is the antonym of the word extempore? মানে হচ্ছে rehearsed. Which of the following is the opposite of the word adorable? Hateful. Select the term of the contrast. Affable মানে হচ্ছে unfriendly. Antonym of the clumsy মানে হচ্ছে adroit. The term amazing is same as astonishing. Select the most appropriate option to complete the sentence. Everybody was there dash Iqbal. Both A এবং B. A হচ্ছে accept and accept for. Pick appropriate word and complete the sentence. Dash us has been invited. None of us has been invited. Fill in the gap of the sentence. The ship is bound dash Sri Lanka. Choosing right preposition. For bound for. Find the misspelled word from the following. Liaison. Well, let me recheck it. The underlined word is interjection. Which one of the following spelling is correct? Adversity. Choose the correct spelling from the following. Procreate. What is passive form of the sentence? We must take care of all living species on earth. All living species on earth must be taken care of by us. One word substitution for. One who cannot be changed or reformed is incorrigible. The phrase at arm's length means at distance. Which of the following is correct? It is many years since I came to Dhaka. Identify substitute word for the following sentence. 1. Who work for the good of others. Altruist. Choose the indirect speech of how old is your mother. He asked me dash. He asked me how old my mother was. How old my mother was. How many pieces of 85 centimeter length stick can be cut from a 42.5 meter long stick? 50. A glass when full of milk weight 1 kg, weight 0.75 kg when the glass is half full. What is weight of the empty glasses? 0.5 kg. A man borrowed some money for 120 days. He asked the banker for the money and the banker charged it 360 as interest at 6% per annum. What was the amount he borrowed? 18,000. 18,000. How much would I have to pay for a book which cost taka 70 to produce if the printing company sold it to a bookseller at 20% profit and the bookseller sold it to me at a profit of 25%? Taka 105. 105. A cake is divided into 18 pieces. If Rehana takes 1/3 of the cake and Rashid takes 1/3 of the cake left, how many pieces are left? 8. If 5 students run a mile in 5 minutes, how much time will 50 students take to run a mile? 5 minutes. How many number from 11 to 50 are there which are exactly divisible by 7, not by 3? 4. If length and width of a rectangular plot are each increased by 20%, what would be the percentage increase in the area of the plot? 44%. The ratio of the angle of a triangle is 2:3:4. What is the largest angle of degrees? 80. What is the largest angle of degrees? 80. If a square region has area n, what is the length of the diagonal of the square in terms of n? Root over of 2n. 10 minutes after a plane leaves the airport, it is reported to be 40 miles away. What is the average speed in miles per hour of the plane? 240. Of 30 applicants for a job, 14 had at least 4 years experience, 18 had degrees, and 3 had less than 4 year experience and did not have a degree. How many of the applicants had at least 4 years experience and a degree? 5. The total salary of X, Y and Z is taka 90,000. X earns twice of what Z earns and Y earns 1.5 times of what Z earns. What is the salary of Z? 20,000 taka. Mr. Khan's salary is taka 5,000 and he gets 10% commission of his salary. If his salary increased by 10%, by what percent his commission will increase? 10%. A man's age is now 3 times his son's age. 8 years back, the man's age was 5 times his son's age. What is the percentage age of his son? 16. If 2x minus 1 whole square equal to 100, then which one of the following could equal x? 11 by 2. What percentage of 7,000 is 2.1? 0.3. If the product of 3 consecutive integers is 720, then the sum of the 2 largest integers is 19. Nafisa bought a ticket of a cricket match for taka 25 and later sold the ticket to Raida for taka 75. What was the percent increases in the price of the ticket? 20%. A is 3 years old than B and 3 years younger than C. B and D are twins. How old is C than D? 6 years. The previous name of Nizam Deep was Chor Osman. The largest pyramid of the world is located in Mexico. The centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. A centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. World Population Day is observed on July 11. Who is the chief economist of the World Bank? Indermit Gill. Which sector has the largest share of the GDP of Bangladesh? Service. The famous novel A Tale of Two Cities is written by Charles Dickens. A Tale of Two Cities. Charles Dickens. The designer of the National Martyr Monument is Syed Mainul Hossain. Which of the following is not in Asia? Libya. Which country has the largest population in the world 2023? India. What is the name of the Central Bank of China? The People's Bank of China. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Rajbondir Jabanbandi was written by Kazi Nazrul Islam. Which country first recognized Bangladesh as an independent nation? Bhutan. Rupiah is the currency of Indonesia. In 1997, UNESCO declared the Sundarban as the 798th World Heritage Site. The first floating solar power project of Bangladesh has been undertaken is Mongla Bagerhat. ECNEC stands for Executive Committee of the National Economic Council. What is the length of the fast expressway of Bangladesh? 55 km. Which country launched e-passport as the first country in South Asia? Bangladesh. The process of copying files to a CD-ROM is known as burning. The process of copying files to a CD-ROM is known as burning. RTGS is a payment system. Which of the following is the strongest password? SA x y capital Y. The keyboard command to reboot a computer is Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Reboot shortcut Ctrl-Alt-Delete. If we want to connect a few computers in a small office, all the computer in one building or all the computer in several buildings is close proximity. Which type of network is required? LAN. Which one is utility software? WinZip. Which one is the most popular alternative delivery channels in Bangladesh? MFS. Which one is the high-level programming language? Python. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. A gigabyte is equal to 1024 megabyte. 1024 মেগাবাইট। তো আজকে এ পর্যন্তই। আশা করতেছি নেক্সট ভিডিওতে আবার আপনাদের সাথে কথা হবে। ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত অবশ্যই আমাদের সাথে থাকবেন। সাবস্ক্রাইব করে, কমেন্ট করে, শেয়ার করে আমাদেরকে উৎসাহ প্রদান করবেন। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।